The decision by Belarus to designate Euronews as extremist is an act of revenge for honest reporting, opposition leader Sviatlana Tsikhanouskaya said on Friday. In an exclusive interview with Euronews, Tsikhanouskaya said the move showed that Lukashenka's government remained afraid of independent information.
It is revenge by the regime for Euronews reporting. Euronews covered the 2020 protests and it covered the election, which Lukashenka lost. It covered the stories of political prisoners and the war, which started from Belarus. The regime didn't like this, and dictators like if everyone is silent and no one knows the truth. But the hypocrisy is that Lukashenka himself gave an interview to Euronews before, and now even watching them can be considered as a crime in Belarus.
Tsikhanouskaya said that despite the ban, Belarusians will continue to look for independent information.
Independent media are at the backbone of our movement. Thanks to them, we can influence the situation on the ground. Thanks to them, most Belarusians know what is really happening in Ukraine, and the majority stand with Ukraine. Media, social networks and tech tools help us stay connected and create safe spaces.
She advised people in Belarus to make digital security a priority, including by using VPNs, keeping separate devices for accessing independent media, and avoiding contact with unknown accounts that could be linked to security services.
You know, difficult conditions force us to be creative. That is the only way to survive under dictatorship. We Belarusians now have a unique experience that can help other captive nations that find themselves in similar situations.
Above all, Tsikhanouskaya said the extremist designation should not deter Euronews from continuing its work.
Watching Euronews or reading the Euronews website can land you in jail. Sharing Euronews news can become a crime, and it gives the KGB another excuse to prosecute people who are simply looking for information. Of course, those who work with Euronews or help with information are also at risk. The regime's goal is to stop Euronews from delivering honest information inside Belarus. But on the other hand, Euronews can take this designation as a badge of honor, because many decent people and organizations have been declared extremist by the dictator. It means your work matters.